Hey everybody, how you doing today? Ron Majette here, founding member of BIM. We had a webinar on last night, and I'll just tell you a quick update about Big Idea Mastermind. We're now in an entirety, or somewhere between 25 and 35% of the opt-in rate when people actually get to that landing page and they're finally taking the chance of seeing the information that we're trying to give them, which I'm sure they're going to love. We're just thankful that it's at 25-35%, because the average is about 2% of an opt-in normally for normal internet marketing networks, but that we're definitely not that. So we're striving to be much better. Actually, we talked in the webinar, and our goal is to get to about 50%. 50% of those who come to that landing page who will opt in to be able to see the free information that we're able to give them, instead of just seeing some average landing page and then just being at 2%. So even though ours are greater than any other internet marketing network I've heard of, we are still striving to be better. We are still trying to do great things for great individuals, all right? Now, today we're going to talk about Napoleon Hill, Chapter 11, concentration. Now, I'm not going to talk about concentration as in, oh yes, maybe if you did a solo ad and you realized that you only had a 20% opt-in and you want to concentrate on being more personal on the information you're trying to give because you want a higher level of opt-ins. We all understand that. Obviously, if you have some form of goals and money, you know the fact that you must concentrate towards it and put forth effort to receive the value that you want to receive. So we're not going to discuss that. I'm going to talk about a much bigger picture. The Big Idea Mastermind, what Ronald Majette Jr. is all about. The fact that the concentration of oneself. When we talked about the greatest desires earlier, how you want to be as an individual, how you want to strive to become better than what you are today, and you vision that person. You see parts of it in other individuals. Now you want to get that level of concentration that as soon as you're done with this video, you will then take those steps to become a better person. So when you meet someone on the street because you've already made that first $3,000 commission, you're excited and you go, you know what, I hope that I can give a positive vibration when I shake someone's hand, when I say something hello, when I positively actually compliment them about something that I truly believe in, that I saw and admired. That is what I want you to do. That's the form of concentration that's really important. Because no matter what your monetary value is, what you're really trying to gain out of this financially, it's so much bigger than this. It's so much bigger than anything else you can possibly imagine. It's about your personal growth. And because you are a unique individual, because you've seen the chapter before when I say the tailors of the mind, wearing that perfect suit, not every person can adapt and to understand you from that perfect suit. So if you see my Big Idea Mastermind video, you might notice me in a nice linen white outfit. You've probably seen other pictures of me in a suit. And even now, you see me in a t-shirt. So regardless of what I'm wearing, it's still about the quality information you're trying to give. Regardless of where I may be in the world, when I stop to do a video, I want you to know this is what it's about. The betterness of yourself, the concentration to give that positive vibe to each individual that you meet. And with that steps, you can then be the first who puts the footprints in the snow and see the view at the top of the mountain, and then be able to yodel down to those who are below you and say, hey, this is how you get up here. But first you must take those first steps. But first you must go the journeys of growth, which is the title of my blog, and it has so many different reasons and purposes behind it. That's what I want you to know. That's the level of concentration that I think that Napoleon Hill is trying to stress, as well as what I'm directly trying to explain right now to you in a much more, logical, understanding sense of what he was saying, because it's much more elaborate than just this. But let's have that overall concentration of who you aspire to be, that you won't try tomorrow, you'll try today. As soon as you get off, you'll take action, you'll remember who you want to be, you'll be excited just as much as you were that first time you opted in and decided to get all in, and you're so excited about Big Idea Mastermind, and not just doing solo ads, but be the concentration of oneself. And let's grow that together. See, here's the thing. I may inspire 1,000 people this year, but if I inspire one person who inspires 10,000 others to just benefit themselves, not necessarily in this internet marketing network, but just overall trying to become the best individual, the best unique individual that they can possibly be, that's what this is about. So Napoleon Hill, Chapter 11, concentration. definitely is a building process. So I hope you've seen the blog before this and can see the gradual steps as you walk up this hill of your journeys of growth. I'm Ron Majette Jr., founding member of BIM. I hope you understood this, and please leave comments below and allow others to make comments on that. Come back a day or two later, see those comments, and let's get a nice melting pot going of just like attracts like, and have those understand that, hey, we are a community who is helping each other, and that's really what it's about. Ron Majette again, founding member of BIM, and I'll see you next time. Peace.